Greetings, my name is Jill Kaur, and I'm the GCA Photography Rep for Zone 2 and a member of the Stonington Garden Club in Stonington, Connecticut. The purpose of this tutorial is to show you a couple of simple ways to resize images using your iPhone. When we plan to submit our images to a GCA digital photography show, it's important to follow the GCA photography guidelines, which require images between 1 and 5 megabytes. We may also need to resize our photos for the purpose of displaying them on a web page or inserting them into a presentation where file size matters. If your image is located in your iPhone photo library, it may even be difficult knowing exactly how large your image is, unless you upload it to a third-party application. So let's get started with learning some simple ways to both determine and then alter the size of your photo. You may not actually require a third-party application to reduce the size of your image when sending emails from your iPhone. If you tap on your image from your library, you can email it by tapping on the export icon as shown here. This is a photo of the Blue Garden in Newport, Rhode Island. You'll be given options to send. Choose the Apple Mail icon. After you tap the Send arrow, you'll see 4 options on the bottom of the screen. You can choose small, medium, large, or actual size. These images are now compressed. Choosing the small version of this image will reduce the size to only 49 kilobytes. You would choose the large option in this case of needing to keep your image between 1 and 5 megabytes. Now let's take a look at one of the many third-party apps available for either purchase or free from the App Store. The app I'm reviewing today is called Compress Photos and Pictures, and this is what the icon looks like in the App Store. It's easy to use and it has a high rating among users. It reduces the photo file size without reducing image quality. It also works with JPEG, PNG, HEIF, and HEIC files. It's free, but you have to pay a few dollars to remove the ads. So let's launch the app. The first thing you see is the option to select photos to compress. You'll be taken to your photo library, and underneath all your images, you'll see the file size, which is a nice feature because you'll know immediately which images may require changing size. For this tutorial, let's choose one of our Blue Garden images, which is 10 megabytes. The next window will show you 2 adjustable compression settings, photo quality and photo dimension. By sliding the photo dimension scale just a bit to 95% and tapping on Compress at the bottom of the screen, this next screen will appear with the before and the after sizes. As you can see, with this image, just a slight modification of the photo dimension scale resulted in reducing the photo from 10 megabytes to 4.5 megabytes, which is within the GCA photo submission guideline. It's very important to mention here that you should always keep your original file, especially if you plan to print your image. Both the original file and the reduced file will then be automatically saved back to your photo library, so you'll easily find them there. You can then share your finished image to other apps, an email, or a file, such as Dropbox, by loading it into your photo library and exporting it from there. It's also important to mention here that if you plan to print your image, check out the article Image Resolution under Technical Tips for Digital Photography on the Photography Committee landing page. This article explains resolution and the pixel requirements for printing high-quality images at various sizes. If this app doesn't seem right for you, there are many options from which to choose. Just type the words Image Resize in the App Store search bar and then scroll down to see what looks interesting. So that's it. Good luck and let us know if you have any questions or comments.